Nicole Everett here at Nefertari's Fine Cuisine, and this is Conversations with Nicole. And today my very special guest is Adut Bulgak, a former FSU women's basketball player, but also a first-round draft pick for the WNBA New York Liberty. Welcome, Adut.
Thank you.
So tell me, what's it been like since you've been drafted? Tell me about that whole draft experience.
It's been very surreal, actually. I'm starting now to just get acclimated to everything that's going on. But at the beginning, like I said, it was surreal. I was in disbelief, and just the fact that it moved so fast. I was drafted, and then 10 days later, I had to move, and I hadn't even graduated yet. And so I had to come back to graduate and leave on the same day. So everything was kind of just fast and rolling as soon as the draft happened. And now that it's slowing down, it's getting fun to take it all in.
Okay, good. So tell me a little bit about your background. So I know you are originally from
South Sudan.
South Sudan, yes, Africa.
Yeah. I was born in Kenya, along with my two younger siblings. My older brothers were born in Ethiopia, and we migrated to Canada just because of the shape that the country was in. A lot of war. It was just bad. And so we came to Canada. We all grew up together in the same house, mom and dad, and it was like having a whole team with me, just having 6 brothers and sisters running around, and then my parents. It was lots of fun growing up, having that many people around. And then ended up leaving right out of high school. I played every sport possible, but I injured my shoulder playing volleyball, and so I stuck to basketball. And I left right after high school, went to South Carolina, did a year of prep there, and then got a scholarship to a junior college, and then scholarship to FSU, and here I am today.
Excellent. That's great. That's great. So you are 6'4"?
I am.
What's it like up there?
Warm. It's fun. I mean, people always just compliment my height or like just amazed and awed by it, but I'm just like, I'm around people that are this height all the time, so I don't really know what the big deal is.
So are both your parents tall?
Yes.
Okay.
My mom is 6'1" and my dad's about 6'5".
Wow. Yeah. And your siblings as well?
Yes. I'm the second shortest in the family.
The second shortest in the family.
My younger sister is the shortest one, but all my brothers, everyone's over 6'4", so.
Wow. Yeah. Wow, that's something. Excellent. So tell me about, your inspirations and aspirations now that you're on the team. And
inspirations would be all of my previous coaches. Obviously, they helped get me to the point that I am today. My nephew, he loves basketball, loves sports, and so he's been watching me since I was in college, junior college. And just my whole family, like, they're so supportive of what I do, and being so far away from home, to have their support is really important for me, and for them to sacrifice me being away from them. I really love them for that. And aspirations. First year in the league, I'm playing against so many legends, like Swin Cash, Tamika Catchings, names. I don't know if they're familiar to you, but they are some amazing women on and off the court. So just keep learning from them, and then learning the game from also the younger generation coming in. It's just so much going on. It's more than basketball too in the WNBA, and so I'm really excited for what the future holds in that aspect.
Excellent. Now, interesting that you would say that. A little bit before the show, we kind of talked about the social conscience of athletes, major league athletes, professional athletes, and what's your take on that in terms of any social responsibility that athletes should have?
I feel like we play a big role in that, just because we are on such a big platform, such a high platform that younger kids can see, that people who aren't in the limelight can see. And so I feel like to an extent we have to be the voice for those people, just because people see us as more than what we are. We're on TV constantly. We need to be able to voice our opinions and show that we care about the social issues going on in the world, show that these things are important and need to be addressed, and that all these younger kids and everyone else who we influence don't just see us as people in jerseys, that we are aware of what's going on in the world, and that we take a stand on what's important and what's
And that
real,
you care
so,
about it.
Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. Well, let's talk about food. We're here at Nefertari's. I think we talked about you having been here before.
Yes, once.
Okay, so tell me about the types of foods that you like. I know you mentioned Ethiopian, but any particular dishes that you like to eat?
Injera. I love injera.
Okay, what is that?
It's hard to explain. It's a bread substance,
Okay.
but it's used to accommodate like meals with like soup-based meals, like lamb, chicken, pork, whatever.
Okay.
But it's like round and just huge, and so you eat the food.
Do
with
you
it.
pick the bread up and then eat the food with
Yes.
it? They actually have a dish here that's like
Yeah.
that. Okay, yes.
That's why I love this place. But
Okay, good.
the majority of my friends are Habesha, which is Eritrean and Ethiopian. And so I grew up around a lot of that throughout my childhood. And then my brothers being born in Ethiopia, like I love Ethiopian food.
Okay, good, good.
And
good.
Sudanese food, obviously. A lot of meats, a lot of spices, just a lot of flavor.
Okay, sounds good. Well, that's a great segue to my next question, which is spice. If you could describe your life as a spice or a flavor, what would it be?
Oh, that's a good one. I think cumin.
Cumin. Okay. All right.
Just because it's not like too spicy and it's not dull, so it's kind of just like balanced. So.
It's colorful. It's flavorful.
Yes.
It's memorable.
It is.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you all those?
Yeah.
I don't know. You're not convincing me, Adut. Well, good. Adut, tell me about the best advice you've given or received.
I think they all just kind of correlate with each other. The most important thing I've learned is confidence, and that was instilled in me through my JUCO coach. And she taught me to always be confident in myself and know that I'm a great player and a great person. And so just the basic values of life. And I always try to tell kids, like, in my life I've experienced a lot of tragedy, but I'm here smiling, I'm here presenting myself, I'm here still roaming the earth, and it's just nothing painful ever lasts. And so you can push through everything.
And still you rise, right?
Yes.
In spite of.
In spite of it all.
Okay, excellent, excellent. That's great. I'm just, again, very excited for you. So, okay. Wow. It does look good. Thank you. Well, that is all the conversation we have time for today. As you can see, our food is here. Thank you for joining us on Conversations with Nicole. Be sure to like us on Facebook and subscribe to us on YouTube. All right, looks good.